Alright guys, so today is gonna be just a bunch of time lapse because I'm trying to get this done ASAP. I want to get this one working, running in the shortest time possible. You're gonna be seeing a lot of time lapse. I'm gonna be just pushing, cleaning up. We're gonna be doing a lot of cleaning first, and then we'll go ahead and start installing stuff. Get it back to the most complete shell that I can do with all the parts that I have here. Cleaning as I go because I just want it to be super nice and in one piece. And then when I'm ready, for whatever I decide, either a new engine or this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But for now, everything has to go back onto the car and everything has to be cleaned. So I mean, it might seem like a hassle for some, but this is something I love. So let's get to it. See how grimy it is? I'm gonna use a vacuum, take all of that out, wash it all down. Well, I'm not gonna wash it down because I can't get to. HOA is gonna kill me if I do it here, but I'm gonna clean it all up as best as I can. Maybe take a brush and a couple rags to it, and then clean it down as best as possible. Still has the lines, fuel lines, engine harness. Under dash harness, light harness, fuse box, fuse block. I'm gonna restore that. All the harnesses there, even the reservoir tank bracket, wiper motor, heater core valve, even the hoses. This is pretty dope. It has the non-cruise control cable. Very hard to find. And completely empty. No bolts, which I'm gonna do right now. That's probably one of the first things. Clean this out and then bolt it up. Find the bolts. Here we go. Alright, so what have I done? This door was completely gutted, like everything from the trim to the window. All these pieces here, all gutted. Wind mirror was gutted. This piece was gone, the latch, everything. So I put everything back together, set everything up. Window rolls fine. Rolls up and down perfectly. These are my favorite mirrors right here. You can consider them GTS since they came on the GTS, but normally SR5 mirrors, but I love them. Put all this trim back in. So good. Why anybody would gut it, it's beyond me. I'm just gonna keep working. I'm not sure if I want to put that on yet. I'm gonna look for some trim first. Alright, boys and girls. So, from basically just a shell, say hi. From basically just a shell, like I said in the video right before this, put all of these trim back in, the seals back in, the railings for the window, the railings on this window, this lock, the mirror, the panel, which was kind of warped. I think they had it off the car for a while, but I think over time it'll settle back down. Handle, bezel, handle, crank. And then this rear quarter trim was off the car, and so it's bowed. It was bowed like that. So I laid it flat. I glued all of the, there's like a big crack right here. There's a big crack right here. I wood glued it, laid this big vise on there, super heavy, flattened it out, glued this back portion, flattened that out, and I'm gonna let it set for a few more hours. It's been set there for like maybe like 2 hours now. It should be dry, but I want the form to take shape. So install this trim, this weather strip right here. It's kind of weird because you have to do it perfectly, otherwise you have like a big excess and it goes like this. So it took me a while, loosen it all up, redid it over and over again, got that one all done. Installed this trim here, this trim, installed this piece for the window, installed this rubber gasket here, installed this from the inside. This is the stopper, or it's like it just slows the door down. Tightened all these bolts. I'm missing one bolt because I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking that when the car got hit the first time, the shop ordered brand new ones because these look pretty good. No play, which is amazing. That means I don't have to fix them. And then I'm just going through, put the little horn button, the little horn thing back on. Going through slowly, putting everything back on. This door actually closes now, locks and unlocks, closes, and it's good. I mean, from what it is, my wife really wants to see it as a move. My wife really wants to see it more complete. I'm gonna close the door, honey. So I'm actually gonna get it as complete as possible. There it is. Get it complete as possible so she has a better vision of it. For the guys commenting about the wife, you're right. I mean, I had to get her blessing. This was blessed. This was a blessed event. She gave me her blessing and now I have it. And I'm going to continue putting stuff on. Put my rear view mirror in. Luckily they didn't take the liner off. Although all the trim is gone, I need to go through all of everything and just put everything back. The great thing is that all the bolts are usually in a tape right next to it, so it's really easy to put back together. Whoever took it off maybe had the foresight of maybe one day they might restore it or sell it or something, but I'm glad they did that. It's a little warped because it's not sitting down flat, but I'm gonna let it take its time. Don't want to rush it and just keep going. This is what you see. Hopefully by the end of the day these boxes will be empty and the interior will be in. All right, so put a bunch of the trim in. All this trim, this top piece, the side pieces here. Oh man, I totally forgot to take that off. What the heck? Working on the rear seats right now. I had to put the carpet back on because everything was taken apart. But they have everything to put it back, so I'm happy about that. There we go. Alright, so didn't get as far as I wanted. Got the seat bolted up to the bracket. It's one piece now. Got all the brackets in here. You can see the whole back section is done, all the plastics. The little latch right here, this latch right here, all this plastic surround. Pretty cool because I bought a bunch of these right here. And they came in really handy. Look at that. OEM.
Daddy, what's up in plastic too?
So then that's it for tonight. I'm gonna clean up, put everything away, and then start it up again tomorrow. Oh, and look what came. And look what came with my car, my new car. Snorkel bracket. Boy, ain't nobody gonna have one of those for sale. And this one is definitely not for sale. Even if I don't use a snorkel, it's gonna stay with it. Dang, I'm so excited. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, last clip. So good. Everything's in. Door actually locks now. Before it would just swing open by itself. Now you don't have to worry. Opens and closes. Door panel is completely in. Everything's in. It's perfect. The tools. Cool. Till tomorrow. Windows dope. It's good to have everything. I wish I could keep both. That would be the ideal. First GTS 85 and last GTS 87. I still can't get over that I have a OEM black kooky. Damn. Let me put the hood down real quick. There it is. Still need to do a lot of work here. It has an accident here. So the frame isn't perfect, but I'm not even gonna make a big deal of it. My 87 GTS. I just still don't understand why they put the sticker over this side, but I have a set here. So once I get everything done, I'll put it on correctly. And that'll be that. So good. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe.